Alright, so we had a question by Shoot the Game. They're asking, how can I make a GUI text go on top of the mouse cursor? So what we can do is use the render steps event of the run service. We can use the mouse.target property of the mouse. And between those two, we can determine the object that we have our mouse over and whether or not we're going to make the GUI show up. So I developed a script real quick for SQ. This is 10? Yeah, 10. Essentially what it does, gets the player, gets the mouse, run service, and the GUI itself. Every frame, if there's a target, if mouse.target exists, which means their mouse is not pointing to the skybox, if mouse.target find first child clickable, then GUI.text equals mouse.target name. So what this means, if find first child clickable is in my part here, this wall, I have a value called clickable, and that just signifies that this part is something that I would like to show the tag on when it's moused over, so it's not like a terrain element. For example, I'll compare it to this wall and I'll remove the clickable from the red wall. So red should not show anything. Green should show. Then it just changes the GUI text to the target's name and moves the position to the mouse's X coordinate and the mouse's Y coordinate. Plus 30 pixels just to move it off the cursor a little bit. Also changes the position of the GUI to -1, -1s on scale to put it off screen when there's no selection, when mouse.target does not have the clickable value inside of it, or when there's no mouse.target at all. And you could probably optimize this bit right here. It's kind of redundant, but effectively it's functional. So you can see here it puts the tag up. This is just a text label inside of a screen GUI, and the red should not show. Perfect. So red does not show, green does show, skybox does not show, baseplate does not show, I do not show. You can add yourself to the target filter if you wanted to. Is your character automatically added to the target filter? That's pretty neat. That might be a new thing. Fantastic. So I'll post this code on the paste bin. I believe it's right here. Yeah, excellent. And I will upload this video in a second.